5 to quarter of. Yes, I know I'm late. I'm late all across the board. It's fine. It's fine. I'm late. What the hell? Why is there a shopping bag at the bottom of the screen? What is this? I can do shopping on YouTube while I live stream? That doesn't make sense. Why are you crooked? Oh, I can hear myself. Oh no. Oh no. I don't wanna. Alright, oh right, I gotta this. Venmo. Hi, the bicycling. Alright, that looks good, I think. Get out of the. I need to pin the thing. Get out. Get out of here. Alright, now we can do sound check nonsense. Alright, sound is good. Alright, you go there. Where's the mute? Shush. Silence. HD. Hello. Hi. Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm back. For how long, nobody knows. I don't even know. I'm so tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of being tired. No more. No more. Oh, I meant to make that. Whatever. Alright, let's, oh, yeah, Oswald. Oh, I feel weird. There's a weird pit in my stomach. Hello. Still snow? No, it stopped snowing. It's melting slowly. I just wanted to go away. I just wanted all to go away. God, the snowblower took me out. It took me out. You guys got no idea. The snow was slightly wet, so when I went to use the snowblower, it would start to go through the snow, and shoot it off wherever, right? But if it got to a section, it would get stuck, and the wheels would just spin in place. I'm assuming because it was wet, and when the snowblower went to move over it, because it didn't get it down, it can't get down to like bare pavement with the snowblower. You can try, it's not going to do that. So if it gets up, it has that little bit layer of snow, it compacts it down because it's wet, and then it just spins in place. It was a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare. Did not like it one bit. And then other problems, other issues arose, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just no more, please, no more. I don't want it. All right, what do we usually do? Who am I? Who are you? Why am I here? Something. I'm gonna start with that one because I haven't been playing that one much lately. Oh, that's not how that goes. Let's take that from the top. It wasn't as fast at the end there. That was weird. It could have went faster. Maybe my fingers still need to warm up. I can still feel pain in my wrists. It's there. It's still lingering. Alright. That was an original. It's called Per peu reconnaissance. Hey, yikes. That new song I came up with the other day, that's gonna be a full-fledged song, I'm pretty sure. I already have the name picked out for what I have in mind. I don't have the cover art made yet, but I have the basis of the cover art. I know which one it's gonna be. The question is when I'm gonna be able to record it. I really don't want to do any more new recordings with this microphone. I really don't want it to be mismashed or mishmashed, excuse me. I really don't want to do that. The whole timing and the editing and the whatever. Also, I don't really have the time unless I take a couple days off to do that, but I'd have to literally commit to doing it. I really don't want to do the whole record this side, record that side, line it up and all that. I want it to be nice. I want good recordings now. I want proper like lined up stuff, but I need equipment for that. And I was doing research the other day since I was just laying in bed one of the days after the whole snowblower thing. I did research into microphones and stuff. I'm in way over my head. Let me tell you, microphones are so goddamn expensive. Holy shit. I found there was a Reddit page, thank goodness, that had people asking, oh, what's good microphones for recording accordion, for miking an accordion? And I didn't realize, I had stumbled on the website, on the page months ago, and I never went back to it. So I'm like, let me go back to that. Didn't realize that two big names, you got Mosh Zukter, which is Ronan Segal from Accordion Love, commented on it. And Jackson Parody commented on it, being like, oh, check this out. So I'm like, oh, wow, didn't realize that before. So I'm like, I checked out this video, was watching the video. This video is like 8 years old or 13 years old. It's from a while back. This guy talking about different microphones and stuff. Every gosh darn microphone that this guy showcased was over $300. The cheapest was over $300 for one microphone. One. And I'm like, and he called and he said, all right, now on to the cheap ones. Cheap? I could buy a whole new instrument with that money. $300. You kidding? For one microphone. And I need two. I need two microphones. That's $600 to $800 for two microphones. Like, what? And I'm like, why? Someone on the Reddit page was like, oh, I use these. I have two of these that I mic up. And I looked it up. One of them cost, what was it? $1,100 for one. I'm like, okay, Mr. Moneybags over here. Like, what? A beginner is asking, I'm looking to get like a microphone. How would I mic my accordion? And you give a beginner the advice of buying an $1,100 microphone. Where is the logic there? Like, oh my God, what? Like, what? Yeah, I haven't looked into much. I've seen like I need to get an audio interface. So I've been looking at like Scarlett Focusrite. I've seen Behringer audio interfaces, Presonus audio interfaces. I don't know which one's best. I know Scarlett Focusrite, that tends to be like the big name when it comes to like beginners and stuff, which honestly, but I haven't heard of Behringer. I've heard of the company Behringer before. Probably like headphone related. They probably make headphones. But I don't know anything about their interfaces, so I need to look into whether or not Behringer might be better off than Scarlett Focusrite. I don't know. I'd have to. Behringer are pretty good, not great, but for the money, well, yeah, it's slightly cheaper, I think, from what I've seen, by about like $60 or so than the 2i2, the Focusrite 2i2. At least brand new wise, but like, yeah, you do get what you pay for, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, it's a beginner asking, like, hey, I'm looking to mic an accordion. Like, what would you recommend? And they're like, oh yeah, use this. Like, what? You're giving a beginner that? Like, what? Not that I'm saying like being a beginner has any like ties to being like money wise, but still, like, usually when I think of like, oh, I'm a beginner, it's like, oh yeah, I don't have much money, so it's like, all right, things are tight here. But who knows? I don't know but everybody's financial situation is different. Totally get that, but still, like, that's wild. So yeah, I'm kind of crushed. I'm really crushed lately because I'm like, well, That means I'm not getting any recording equipment anytime soon. So that's great. It's good to hear. Uh, it's so annoying how quick they break now. Oh, what? Like just anything in general? You mean? Buy refurbished? I'm either gonna buy refurbished or used. Yeah, that's usually my go-to when it comes to stuff. I'm just very hesitant about buying like a used thing. It's like I want to know that it works. It's like you got to show me if it works before I buy it. Especially if I'm ordering it online, I can't go in person, you know. This I took a gamble on. This came from across the globe, you know. This I took a huge gamble on, but I had some knowledge beforehand of what to look for because there's physical like things that you can look at of the physical shape of the instrument that I could probably tell, but you know, I can't do that with a I can't do that with an audio interface. It's like, yes, there's dials, but like you got to turn it on and plug it in to know if it works. You know, I can't just judge it by an image. You know, I don't know. I have prepared Wolf Fair's competitions here. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Hello. Yeah, sorry. I just felt like talking about the information that I've researched the past couple days, because yeah, we do music. We're gonna play another song in just a minute, like 2 seconds. Let me just catch up and make sure I didn't miss any like questions or stuff. Yeah, microphone. Ugh. Yeah. Refurbished. Is reverb good? I think I've asked that in the past. I've not bought from Reverb. I don't know. What's the difference between an accordion with keyboard and one with buttons? The buttons are arranged chromatically, so it's different than just a standard keyboard layout. So the hand positions needed to play it are different than just your standard like just knowledge of like a keyboard, how a keyboard works. It's like if you can play piano, you can figure out how to play this side of the accordion because it's the same. It's just vertical. It's not horizontal. It's vertical. That wasn't. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah. You look like a skull. I'm gonna remove you from my page actually, because yeah, thanks. I don't need any more of that. You know, I'm feeling a little bit riled up at the moment because I'm talking about research and stuff, but if I wasn't riled up at the moment, yeah, that would have dragged me down deeper into the pit of despair that I've been in the past couple days. So appreciate that. This is a really awesome. These are questions. That's a good thing to ask. Could translate. Well, this translated it. Hey, that's pretty cool. All right, let me pick a song. What are we playing here? Gosh. Do I want to do? Let's do Amelie. Let's just do Amelie. I haven't done Amelie early on in a while. What are you doing? There you go. Alright, that was La Valse d'Amélie. Alright, that's by Jan Tiersen. That's a little, what? Really, am I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't say anything. Well, your name's Wind Waker. Hey. We'll do that. Actually, I'll do that one in a second. Let me catch up quickly. How they play with buttons. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've not had the opportunity to try a button accordion. But if the opportunity presents itself, I definitely won't pass it up, because it would be cool just to fiddle around with it. A metal song. Not sure. Not sure, because guitar tends to not translate too well to this instrument. Aluminum is a metal. It is. Oh, you spelled it with, oh, you must be British. Or somewhere over in Europe, you have the extra I in there. Aluminium, as they say across the pond. Because it's clothing. Also, it's a shirt. What do you mean? Alright, you did your, what? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by my, I mean, I kind of shapened them up. I got a hair trimmer recently. So I kind of trim them a bit, because they kind of get a little, like, out of whack. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, they get weird. I don't know. So I neatened them up. Yeah, they get a little disheveled after a while, because, like, random hairs will grow, so I try to neaten them up. That was weird. Sorry, I heard a noise. Let's do that one. Do I want to do it? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, that was the Forgotten Memories. That's by Luella Gren. And also, speaking of Luella Gren, I'm going to write this one down because I want to relearn this one. What was it called? Coney Island Memories, I think. Alright, put that one back in there. Spring fever? What do you mean spring fever, huh? What is the name of that thing? This is an accordion. I think it originated from Germany. Don't quote me on that, but it's known worldwide. Multiple different cultures around the world use accordion. I didn't know Staples had delivery vans now. What the hell? Okay. I have Venmo, or you could check out my Bandcamp, which is linked in the description. You can find all my music available for purchase and download over there. So you could feel free to check that out. I still need to update the payment stuff for that. I should. You know, I'm not gonna write a note because every time I write a note, I forget about it anyways. So you know what? I should write a physical note. All right. Bots. Hello. Hey, Leanna. I think I saw you pop in earlier. Accordion is huge in the Balkans. It is, yeah. I need to look into Balkan accordion music because people have asked about it, and it's somewhere. It should be on the list. I'm pretty sure. Like 99% sure. I think. Yeah, right there. I haven't looked it up yet. I've been out of commission. Hey, what's up? Oh, I haven't seen you here in a little bit, I think. Right? How are you? I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. I'm trying my best. What am I seeing? I don't know what I'm seeing. Well, now I can't see. Whoa, hi. Okay, a big excavator just drove down the street. Okay, that was random. Okay, okay, weird. Could have used you like 2 days ago. Just gonna put that out there. What's today? Oh, Friday. Technically 3 days ago. What are we playing next? Oh, I said I was gonna do that. Wind Waker person's probably long gone. And we'll do Zelda anyway. Why not? We'll do a different Zelda song. Oh, I didn't practice that one. Ah, ooh, that's not good. Well, we'll see how that one goes in a little bit. All right, what is that one? Kakariko Village. Any plans after the stream? I did have what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something and now I don't remember. I know I have to eat something. I feel awful. It felt awful earlier. Gosh. I should probably do more research. I'm probably gonna do more improv stuff. I want to build off of that other thing I came up with the other day. Something like that. That was a lot. That was like a 5-minute long run through the other day. It still needs some work. There's some stuff in there, that key bits that are there, but like in the moment I got like wrong notes in there. But like I have the foundation of what I wanted in my head, but I just pressed the wrong notes. Song name doesn't have a name yet. It's in the works. That's a new one. That's a new original I'm hoping to write. I have a name picked out. I think it's gonna work. I need to come up with the cover. Oh, I should probably work on that too. I wanna go off of that image that you had sent a while back, Pickle, that you sent for one of the song things. I'm gonna base something off that. I don't know if I'll like trace over it or something. I don't know. Davy Jones. We could do Davy Jones right now, actually. GMT2? What? I don't know what that is. Sally's song. I have not. Oh, did that? I don't think that one was on the list. I don't think I put that one on the list, actually. Hang on. What's that from? That's, was it Corpse Bride? Right? Question mark? Right? Is that one? What is it? Right? I don't know. We'll just put Tim Burton for now, because I'll know it from that. Alright. I forgot about that one. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. Gotcha. Alright. It's like, yeah, it is late in Denmark. Gosh. I've had people from Denmark here before, yeah. I don't know what that means. Alright. Hello. Alright, someone, you wanted, Davy Jones first. We'll do Davy Jones, and then we will do, Godfather. Yes, we'll do that. Well, you asked for Davy Jones first. Which one do you want? I'll do both, but like, alright. Mess it up again. Wrap those in like tape. Maybe. Possible? No, I feel like the organ definitely sounds much better. It's maybe like if it was if I played this on like a double chambered accordion, something that has more registers and a deeper sound to it, so it sounds more like an organ, maybe. But yeah. Okay, I appreciate that. It'd be pretty hard for him to play. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because he doesn't he have a crab arm, like a pinchy. right? A claw for one of his hands, or are they both tentacles? I can't remember. Yep. Alright, Godfather. Yes. Yeah, it's a small community all around, to be honest. The past couple streams, the numbers have been decent. I mean, this is okay numbers today, but, you know. Instrument to learn? I mean, it's just like any instrument. It takes a while to figure out. I've been figuring this out for the past, like, 3.5 years. So, it's a bit difficult because you got a lot going on. So, like, yeah, it's kind of like piano, where, like, you gotta do 2 things at once, but you also throw in the mix that you gotta keep track of the bellows and stuff. Hello! Bonjour, comment ça va? Persistence, yes, you have to have the... You gotta have the commitment to practicing and stuff. See if... Ooh, I haven't played that one in a bit. Très bien. Très bien. No, it's me and my grandfather. My late grandfather. Godfather filmed me. It is, yes. Sea of Thieves. Well, let's see what happens. I have not played that one in a bit, and I should be playing it more instead of just on request, because I was just playing it upon request, and it's gone out of practice quite a bit because I have not been playing it. Play your favorite. We'll try after possibly attempting this. If I can't get this going, I'll do it like a quick sea shanty or something. No, it's this one. Who knows? Maybe I'll surprise myself. wow, the ending needs a little work. Alright. Like I said, decently surprised. Alright, that was a good, like, 85. Alright. I haven't done those jumps in a while. Alright. That was... What was that one called? Sea of Thieves. Becalmed. Right. Becalmed. That's from Sea of Thieves. Alright. Which company is that accordion? This is a Weltmeister. This is a German accordion. Are you watching Jux Pro with accordion? I looked into them briefly. Like 4 days ago. I have not looked into them since. Oh, great, that's there now. Okay. I'm just gonna... I don't want to be sad right now. Alright, something sad. Well, I guess I'm doing something. Well, someone wanted my favorite. Technically, I just did play something sad. I'm gonna do this one because this was requested for that one. I'll do my favorite. My favorite just so happens to be an original I wrote. So, here we go. This should lighten the mood, actually. Alrighty. That was my favorite. That's an original I wrote. That's called La Valse du Cassis. Alright. What instrument is that? This is an accordion. This is not with the third. Oh, Bella, is it Bella Notte? Is that what that one's called? Did I write that one down? That was asked ages ago. I think I looked that up at one point, and then I never went back to it. It's already on the list. Alright, it's already in there. I have not gotten to that yet. Alright, alright, what are we doing next? Let's do French. Why not? Touch back to the video game stuff. Yes. Oof. Alright, had a little difficulty in the end there. That was kind of weird. Something's flickering. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Reflection or something was flickering. Alright, that was 2 songs, both of which are from a game called Dredge. The first one is called The Resilient Traveler, and the second one was called The Tale of the Iron Rig. Alright. Let's try to do that one next. That one I forgot to practice before the stream. Shame on me. Actually, is this, what are we at here? 64%. This was a new one I had been learning for the past week or so. I'm hanging in there. How are you? How are you doing? Can you play the break time? Musician. Doesn't matter. Red Dead Redemption. I'm assuming that's Red Dead Redemption 2. Beginning monologue. It doesn't matter. We're here for music. Who cares? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. It's in there. I'll have to look it up. Alright, I was gonna do the new one. Yeah. This is gonna be a bit rocky. I'm just letting you guys know. Because it still needs practice. There's a lot of slides and stuff in it. Who's your favorite musician? Hang on. What's happening out there? Oh, is it it might be trash pickup actually. Right. Age of Outlaws are coming. What is? Okay, it was trash. Okay. I'll have to look it up. Favorite musician? I don't know if I can pick just one. My favorite band is it's a Swedish folktronica band by the name of Vintergatan. So there's that. too bad. Second time through, there was quite a few mistakes. We're just gonna gloss over that though. All right. What is that one? Carnival Night. That's from Dark Cloud 2. Someone had asked for that ages ago. A couple people were asking for Dark Cloud 2. What happened to the stream? Oh, did it reconnect? It does that sometimes, yeah. Feel like a happy pirate. You're out of 1. What? Did you mean 10? I don't know. Out of 10, I don't know. I'd say like a 7.5. I don't know. From 1 to 1? It's 1 to 1. I don't know. Would the answer be 1? He was number 1. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1. Schmitty, Werman, Jaegerman, Jensen. Alright. Mozart? I can give something a try here in a second. Yeah. Let me see what I can conjure. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Oh no, I broke it. Oh. No. Fuck. Oh no. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? What happened? We hear. Oh no. Oh no. What do I. Oh no. No. Why you do this? Oh, you son of. I see. Yes, I see. I don't have. Oh no. I accidentally turned off my phone. I accidentally hit the power button on my phone because I take screenshots just to like document like requests. And I turned it back on, but now there's no video. What the hell? This hasn't happened before. Oh no. I don't know what to do. I just rebooted it like 3 different times and it's still no video. God, I don't want to restart the stream. You're gonna make me restart the stream, really? Hang on, I could do... Really? Can I... What is this? Hide? Oh, did this get booped, maybe? Hide live video? I don't know what the fuck that's gonna do. Nope, that didn't do nothing. I didn't know I could hide the live video. That's interesting. Open the camera. That's a good idea. All right, hang on. All right, 2 seconds. Yeah, let me. That might reboot it. Hang on, let me see. This is a good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. No, really? All right, so it's just another YouTube bug. Okay. I know the video is black. I know it just died on me. Well, I mean, I could continue and just be like, oh no, my power went out and I'm just sitting in the darkness. I gotta. That's on the list. That's actually been a request for a while. For now, actually, I gotta do. I don't want to do this though. The whole point is video. I could redo it. I could reboot the stream. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, maybe I could close the app. I think I've done that before, right? Hang on. That might be something I could try to do, because it might try to reboot it, being like, oh, you accidentally closed this. Let's see if that works. I think I tried that in the past. If not, then I'll just restart the stream. Could go, you maestro. Hit it, maestro. Classical composers and their greatest hits. No, yeah, I know. It died on me. All right, hang on. Let me see if this will work. Hey! Hey! It worked. Who said that? Who said? Wait, who said? Was it that, or did I say it? I don't remember who said it. I think I said it, and then I was like, yeah. Yay! Just turn it off and turn it back on again. You know, the big tech tip. If that doesn't work, then give it the 127. The 127. Good. All right. Great. Now I don't have to worry about having only like 5 people in here for the next hour and a half or so. All right, that works. Great. Fantastic. All right, but the question is the feed good? Because now it's being wonky again on here. Is it just the connection? Nope. No, all right, this seems fine. Make sure I'm still connected to the internet. I am. Good. Great. Great. Sound still good. We still good sound-wise. We don't want to gain one and lose the other. Who requested what now? What? I don't. You know, I'm just gonna. Oh! Someone asked for Mozart? Was that the last thing? I think that was the last thing. Show skill. How is it skills? I can still see. It's just you guys couldn't see me. Alright, Mozart. That's as much as I know from that one. I don't know the whole thing. I don't have enough key. I think that's Mozart too, right? Yeah, that's oh, I don't remember the name of it. Is it Einstein? Fox Music? Yeah, that's what that was, yeah. So expensive. Well, I mean, used accordions aren't that expensive. I say that expensive because they're still expensive in my eyes. There are a couple. You could get used instruments for a couple $100. Backwoods toss. God, I haven't seen the Tarzan movie in ages. Gosh, that's like childhood. All right. Yeah, yes, we've got visuals back. Yay. What are we playing now? I don't know. Yeah, the power's back. Yeah, I would have expected the power going out 4 days ago during the blizzard, you know? Not just randomly because YouTube decided to be a dumb buggy platform. But, you know, what can you do? You just gotta roll with the punches. What have I've done that, yep. Is it time for Lumiere? I think it's time for Lumiere. A little candle. I used to light candle. I don't have the space to do it. I used to put it right over here when I had the ability to light candles in here, but you know. Why was that so weird? Why was that so weird? It was slower than usual, but also just weird. I blame the reboot for being that weird. I blame the reboot for that one being so weird. I don't know. I should have did a different one. All right. Oh, right, you did that. Oh my god. shit. Oh no, that's a different person. Never mind. This is crooked. Why are you guys crooked, huh? Where's your head? Better. Right. Now I can see the numbers. I do wanna. Oh God, that's awful. That's awful. Jesus. Ah, God. All right, that's a. It's on theme. It's on theme for the topic. God, that's a bit on the nose there, isn't it? All right. Can you play some of your favorites? I played my top favorite song I like to play a little bit ago, but we could do. This is it's not my favorite, but I really like playing this one because it sounds really nice. Ooh, let's start that over. Yeah, that felt wonky. What the hell? Okay, hang on. This is something. What happened there? I think the finger positioning was off. I did a different finger positioning than what I usually do. And that just threw everything off right there. Wow, that was... How did I even get to this? I don't know what happened. That was weird. That was very weird. I don't know. Alright. What was that? That was called Cloth. That's one of the mine themes from a game called Stardew Valley. Ooh, excuse me. What do all the buttons do? To play chords. They do, yeah. direction. What could I do with that? Ooh, they're sharp. No, that's not how it works. There's some big jumps in there. I'm gonna play around with that later. So what was it? E, no, yes. Yes? No, A sharp. C. G. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna put a timestamp there. Just out of curiosity. Alright. Hello. It's all air like bagpipes. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's actually like do something. Enough fiddling around here. Let's do another original. No. Stay. That was smooth. Alright. That one's so short. A couple of the originals are short. Probably because I've sped them up by a little bit since of properly like learning to play them. Alright, that was an original. That's called Janvier. Sigils on the... Sigils? What? What do you mean sigils? Where? Huh? On the... No, they're just... I don't know. They look like spokes. I don't know. They're just wheels. All the air passes over metal tongues. Yeah, the reeds. There's a couple reeds that are actually messed up. These two reeds are whack. And the worst part is it's both the in and the out reed. Dude. This thing needs some work, and I don't have the time or the money to put the work into it. I'm gonna plug this. You're saying I have like almost 3 hours left of battery life, but I don't believe you. You're a liar. All right. What do we do next? Something. Actually, no, I want to do the Woodlands Waltz. That's not the Woodlands Waltz. Decent throughout. That was a good like 85. There's a couple little things in there. My fingers got away from me. All right. That was the Woodlands Waltz. That's by Dan Newton. There. Oh no. Sorry to do this year. First, we could do it right now. That's fine. I still have a little wibble wobble in my shoulder, but that's fine. Alright, take care. Goodness. I hope you have a good rest of your day, wherever you may be. Alright. Alright, here we go. That hurts a lot. Okay. Ooh. Oh God. Ow. Yeah, I'm still sore. All right. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna take some ibuprofen later. After the stream. I think I have some in my bag, but I don't want to get up right now. All right. That was First Harvest by Dave Thomas. Oh, excuse me. Extra long version. What? What do you mean extra long? Huh? I probably prefer it better than the... Really? I like the other version because there's some stuff the ending is really good. I can't do that though because I can't do the double rhythm with my fingers at the same time. I haven't figured out how to do that. It's just difficult. All right. Woo. Let's see again. Oh. Yeah, yeah, the stream schedule is just out of whack. I don't know. Twice then? Possibly? I thought I did them the same amount that I usually do them. Can I tilt this up a little? Well, that did something. Alright. A little bit better. I wish I had that light. I had one of my lamps in my room broke after the stream the other day. Which sucks. That's one less light I have. The bulb blew and whatever internal like wiring, something happened with the wiring. I don't know, it might be the, well no, it can't be the touch sensor because it's still getting power, I don't know. Something happened with it, it's broken now, and now I'm down one lamp in my room, and it sucks. And I went looking to see if I can find one on eBay or something, because that's where I originally got them. It was off eBay, like this was like 2019. Can't find anything like that that's reasonably priced. Everything was like, it was all this like vintage stuff, and they were all being like marked up as like $200. I'm like between like $70 and $200. I'm like, I'm not paying $200 for a lamp, for a wall lamp. No. I can't pay $200 for a wall lamp. I don't have that kind of money. You kidding me? I don't have $200 to spend on a lamp. I don't have $200 to spend on anything. I don't have $200. Nor would I spend that much. So, yeah. I'm like, really? So I can't even replace it now, which sucks. What am I playing? I want to play something slow after that, because my arm hurts now. Or at least something reasonable that's not gonna kill my arm. It's the ending that kills my arm, because it's a lot of bellows. I have to focus a lot on the bellows to keep it going. That's almost used. I know that's almost used accordion. That's almost Scarlett Focusrite money. That's almost audio interface money. That's almost like mandolin money or something. I don't know. Other project money, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. I'm not gonna touch back on that because the whole microphone thing we talked about, that still has me peeved. There's so much stuff that's got me upset. I can't. It's just one after the next, after the next, after the next. It's just life keeps kicking me while I'm down, and it's not letting up. And it's like, can you not do that, please? Please stop. I don't like this. Stop. What did I do to deserve this? What have I done? I don't think I deserve this. The mini fridge broke. The lamp broke. What else broke? Something else. More stuff broke. I can't remember what else broke. Something else broke. It's been one thing after the next. That's all I know. It's dragging me down. I hate it. Okay then. Let's do Cass's theme. Let's try that. Alright, there you go. What's the other thing that broke? It's gonna drive me weird, wibbly. Something else broke. What was it? I can't remember. Multiple things. Besides the tub. Shower's been broken still. Shower is just, yep. That's life. Is it though? Is it? Is it though? You know what I did yesterday? I spent, what was it? What was it? When did I get out of there? It was probably closer to 11. I spent like the past 5 hours yesterday just taking a bath. Trying to take a bath just to clean myself. Hygiene, good hygiene. Yeah, that took 5 hours yesterday. Not happy about it. It's stupid. It's stupid. What is this? When are you on your Discord? Like, anytime. You could, well, maybe not like when I'm asleep. I check messages constantly. It's not an act. It's like the Discord isn't like too active. People post from time to time, but like there aren't like active discussions going on. Probably because there's not a big enough following for people to just intermingle amongst themselves. It's like I got other stuff to worry about. I'm keeping to myself and trying to fix things around here. It's like, all right. If you guys wanted to talk, then yeah, like, there's stuff you wanted to talk about. I don't know, yeah. Just let me know. If it's interesting and it piques my interest, yeah, I'll pop in conversation. But I can't read from back here. Going to bed. Bomberman Blue Resort game. I don't know what that is. I'll write it down. Hang on. Yeah, I got it. All right. I'll have to look it up, but yeah, I've also my sleep schedule's also totally like out of whack too. So yeah, I passed out last night at some point. I don't remember when. Bomberman game. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It sounds familiar, but no clue. No clue. I'll have to look it up. Oh, it's 20 of already. I might get going soon. Is there anything else I want to play before I get going? I want to play this. I don't know how well this will go, but you know what? Sleeping. No, I can't read what that says. Ooh, that's not how that goes. Whoa, it's been a bit hurt. Alright, that was it's called Die Anywhere Else. That's from a game called Night in the Woods. Good night. Alright, good night. Take care. Sweet dreams and sleep well. We're gonna get going shortly anyway. Actually, you know what? Alright, 20. This is the last song. We're gonna make this next one the last song of the night. Alright. It has been decided. This sweet connection. Do I know? Wait, do I know? I don't know if I've heard that. Jester. Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, need some work. Alright, that's gonna do it. Alright, that was an original. That's called Découverte de Soi. You can find that on YouTube, as well as through the link in the description on my Bandcamp page, thebicyclingmusician.bandcamp.com, as well as all my other original songs available for purchase and download, so feel free to check that out. If you're new here and you're just tuning in, that's going to do it for tonight. So if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. That way you're notified when I go live again or when I upload new music. And also we have a Discord server, so if you're interested in joining our small little community over there, feel free to check that out. That is also linked in the description below. You can find all the information down there. Other than that, I'm going to get going because I'm starting to feel kind of bleh. So, yeah, so to those that are still here, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you may be in the world. And I wish you luck with whatever you're doing in life. And remember, Choose kindness. It's simple. It's easy. And it's the decent human thing to do. It helps build a better tomorrow, one small step at a time. So, anyway, I should be. What's today? Today's Friday. Friday. No, not Friday. Oh, it's. I appreciate that. Thank goodness. Thank you. Take care. I should be live again tomorrow. I don't think I got anything going on. Until possibly Sunday and/or Monday. I know definitely Monday. Showering is such a chore. God. All right, I'm gonna get going. So, thank you, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care and ciao.